We'd also like to welcome those viewers who've joined us on Fox 12. This is the 8 o'clock news. Well, in tonight's Health Watch, a warning from public health officials. More than 150 young people across the country are fighting severe respiratory illness.
Yeah, we've been hearing more and more about this. They all have something in common, according to state health officials. They vape. Fox 12's Brenna Kelly spoke with Oregon's deputy health officer and has a look at where these cases have been reported.
The Oregon Health Authority is urging local doctors to keep an eye out for respiratory symptoms such as shortness of breath and chest pain. Currently, there are no cases of this illness in Oregon, but the deputy health officer says he wouldn't be surprised if that changes.
I know that kids are able to get their hands on it pretty easily.
Oregon's public health officials say they're concerned after more and more cases of severe respiratory illness are cropping up across the country. They all have a common thread. All the cases have reported e-cigarette use or vaping, according to the OHA.
They're pretty general respiratory symptoms, so shortness of breath and a cough. However, they tend to progress fairly rapidly. And that's why people are ending up in the hospital.
Tom Jean, deputy health officer at Oregon Health Authority's Public Health Division, says the illness has been found in 16 states so far, primarily in teenagers who were in good health before this. Many of them experienced worsening symptoms and have ended up in the hospital on a ventilator.
I think what's concerning here is that there's really no other risk factor than vaping or e-cigarette use in people who are healthy, and it's the middle of summer and there's really no reason for them to be having breathing difficulty.
Bonnie McCoy is a grandmother of a teenager. She says no one in her family vapes, but this latest warning makes her uneasy.
As a grandmother, I don't want my grandchildren growing up thinking that they have to do what the other kids do. It's cool. They think that they're hip and outgoing. They want to be like everybody else.
Alicia Barajas says she has 2 teenagers and she's talked to them about the risks of smoking or using e-cigarettes.
Should they ever take that chance of trying it or doing that there's now even a higher danger of them becoming sick.
Now more than ever, Oregon health officials say they're urging people to stop vaping. Deputy Health Officer Tom Jean says it's still a mystery what exactly is causing the illness. No specific devices, products, or liquids have been conclusively linked to it. However, the illness is occurring in certain states and clusters. The closest state is California. More specific data, Jean says, should be coming out within the next couple weeks. Reporting in studio, Brenna Kelly, Fox 12 Oregon.